Right, on 98 Not Out, it's been a brilliant week for Essex Cricket in the Metrobank One Day Cup. And joining me to celebrate this astounding success and looking forward to a busy weekend is none other than Tom Huggins. Tom, first of all, congratulations on the results this week. Absolutely buzzing for you and the guys.
No, it's brilliant. Firstly, thanks for having me on. It's nice to talk positively about the last week or so. Yeah, no, the last three games have been outstanding. Lads have they showed glimpses in those first three games, but they've just done their skills for longer, and we've had a great three wins on the bounce now.
Yeah, really have. And the performances are quite outstanding. I want to pick out three people. You can give me your thoughts. First of all, young Charlie Allison. Then a youngster called Tom Wesley, who I think is one to watch for the future. And another youngster, Simon Harmer. All three of them have put in proper shifts this week.
Yeah, no. So Charlie's had an outstanding year. Obviously earmarked at the start of the year as someone who we viewed as high potential. Started opening the batting in the championship purely because that was where the spot was. Um, since then, he's gone back into the middle order. He's got three championship hundreds, played outstanding. Then he's come into this competition and got 80 down at Hampshire. But then obviously his innings yesterday was outstanding to get 130 odd. But the way he started, what was he, 70 odd off, 50 odd balls,
Yeah.
and then just kept that momentum going. Obviously being two down early, but nah, he was outstanding yesterday. Then Tom, um, like to get his eighth list 800, his highest score. Um, he was positive from the off, which is sort of what we've wanted him to be. And he showed shots we didn't potentially know he had at the back end of his innings. So no, he was outstanding. And then Harmy's had a brilliant three games.
He needs to get no
Coming
more
back,
babies, doesn't
well, yeah, yeah, he does. Like it's brilliant. Like to come back from paternity leave like that. I was getting messages from him saying, "Look, I want to bat higher. I want to bat higher." And you're like, "Well, we'll try and get you. We'll try and get you up the order, but obviously can't promise anything." And he's just made a case for himself. Like he's been absolutely outstanding, and it's great to have him back around. Really.
Word also about, I say new boy, but he's been at Essex before. He knows the ropes. Curtis Camper. He didn't play yesterday, but he made an outstanding first appearance in this competition last week.
Oh, he probably had two completely contrasting games, didn't he? To get 120 odd off 60 odd balls, and then he was out first ball and bowled a couple of overs for 20. But that innings was one of the best one day innings I've seen. I didn't notice him before he got to 70. He just went about his business, like he ticked along, hit boundaries where he could, um, and then expanded at the end. But an unbelievable innings. Just to see his passion when he got to 100 was brilliant. But he wasn't playing to get 100. He tried a reverse ramp on 96. He, he 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 came in and he just said, "Look, I'll do whatever the team needs," which was brilliant. And he gave us a little bit of impetus, like having him and Harvey back after losing three on the bounce. Just gave everyone a bit of a lift, which was brilliant, really.
So looking forward, two games, big games. Or are they? I mean, you tell me. You've got top of the table Gloucestershire on Sunday, and then Derbyshire to finish off this sort of round of games. What is the approach to those two?
No, nothing really changes. Like we're playing some good cricket. We want to be positive. We're going to try and play the same brand of cricket as we've tried to play all the way through. Obviously, those first three games, as I mentioned earlier, we probably didn't do our skills well enough for long enough. There were glimpses through those, but the last three games have been outstanding. So nothing really changes. Obviously, Gloucester have won 5 out of 5, but they're there for taking, like anyone else. Like we're playing as well as we can at the moment. So yeah, you just never know. You win on Sunday, take it to Derby on Tuesday, and you see what happens.
Yeah, yeah. And just finally, just a word about this the One Day Cup, sponsored currently by Metro Bank. Um, it was. I get the feeling it's found its personality now. It's found its legs because it was originally kind of dismissed as a development competition, second 11, not even bothering to be played at the main county host venues. But all of a sudden, people have bought into the fact that we've got cricket at our grounds again. It does seem to be taken a lot more seriously. There are the bigger names coming back into it, and also the performances, not just at Essex but across the country, are just showing this to be a really, really good competition.
Yeah, no, it is. I think people like 50 over cricket. I think it's a great format, and one that potentially we don't see enough of. Um, you just look at the players we've played against, the overseas we've played against. We've played against Dan Sams, Tilak Varma, Kyle Abbott. Like they're high class overseas. Um, so it's not like teams take it easy. Yes, they lose players to the 100 and whatever, but I think every team's in it to win it, definitely.
Mm.
And like going to grounds like the one at Notts at Mansfield, the John Fretwell Centre or whatever. It's nice getting out. It's like when we played the championship game at York. Like it's just nice playing at out grounds. Like it's a different feel, and it's yeah, I really like the competition. So yeah, it's good. It's a different sort of feel with a lot of people away. Like not just from us, but from other
Yeah,
counties as
yeah.
well. You see different faces. You like from my point of view, you learn about different counties' youngsters, which is interesting as well. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this year and the competition.
Well, we've enjoyed watching it and really enjoyed the success that you brought. It seems to be infectious, and so well done you. And I bet Spoons has got some work cut out when he gets back.
Well, he's doing all right where he is, isn't he? What they're probably going to finish top. They've got a decent squad. They'll stand a chance of winning it again, don't they? So I think he's doing well, and it's nice for him to come back to hopefully a decent little run from us.
Yeah. Well, all the best, Tom, and great to see you with such a smiley face, and I'm sure all the other boys as well enjoying their cricket at the moment. So, Tom, for the time being, many, many thanks, and we'll catch up soon.
Super. Thanks, Dan. Cheers.